Well, although U.S. President Donald Trump won in 2016 over his Democratic rival Hillary Clinton, she actually got more of the popular vote. Trump was elected by the Electoral College. 270 of those votes are needed to win.
And tonight, in The Last Word, CTV's Mike McCardle tells us about some of the history behind the process of electing a president.
Electoral College is not a college. It's a group of reputedly respected people who shape America according to how the voters want it. At least that is the theory. Go back to the birth of the country. The men, all men who drew up the rules for picking a president, did not trust the average American. It was the 1700s, and they feared people would have no idea who they were voting for. This would not be good. To prevent it, each state would choose electors, the numbers based on the population, and guided by the popular vote, they would choose the president. However, the southern states said no. Most of their states were half black. Back then, slaves were not considered to be people, and so the numbers of electors in those states would be lower than the northern states. After much screaming and threats, there was a compromise. Each slave would be made 3/5 human, just for the sake of counting. The truth of history is sad.
Never, ever give up.
The major fault with the college is that one candidate can get more popular votes but lose the election. That's because the popular votes came from states with less electors. Winning depends on cherry-picking certain states, not the whole country. The Electoral College will not go away because the party in power usually wins, because statistically the college favors that party. Usually wins, but not always. Mike McCardle, CTV News.